Was that a sound effect? Thank you. Okay. Like, or did I fart and not feel it? It could have been either. It's a 50-50, you guys. But back to okay. Remember what I said about coming to this theater? There are lots of other local theaters. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, but for real, come to this theater. Okay, fuck off! Alex and I will be fighting out on the street after the show. Please join us. I will lose. But back to Heather. So Heather said that she would create a punk band and name it Humdrum because it rhymes and it keeps your expectations low. She is a beautiful human being, and I'm so excited she's going to be on our stage. Please give it up for Heather.
Hi, I am a taller human. We come in all sizes. Oh gosh, I'm sick with nerves. Let's do this. I love libraries. They are progressive. Woo! But seriously, I only have 15 seconds. They're progressive spaces that are centered on learning, building community, and public service. Plus, they trust me to borrow their stuff, which is more than I can say about, already a second slide, most of my friends. Unfortunately, the library has to share attention with the sexy librarian Trope, that buxom beauty who can seductively shush you. I believe that the true temptress is that sexy curated collection of information behind the librarian. I say we stop objectifying her and start personifying it as our sexy best friend. Now, disclaimer, this is only coming from love and not a place of bitterness, even though I ran a library for a year and was never once described as a sex goddess. Whatever. Thank you. I think. Libraries have been our friends for centuries, even if we have not always returned the favor. We couldn't muster up some spackle here, and yet they still continue to teach us through history. They are the giving tree of institutions. For me, they gave me a sense of belonging. At age 7, when I couldn't qualify for a credit card, ridiculous, I could qualify for a library card, and it gave me a sense of belonging. Denver Public Libraries continues to do this with everyone, regardless of your age, your physical ability, your social status, your citizenship. You are welcome to use their resources and be within their buildings. I mean, how many places can we say that about, y'all? Inclusion is sexy, okay? These are some of the services that they have that is way too long for you to read or for me to talk about, so YouTube later, or go to dpl.org. They have 26 locations, 2 bookmobiles, homebound and online services, and I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you could find a partridge and a pear tree. Now, in my childhood, the library helped me achieve, but seriously, 15 seconds, helped me achieve one of my goals, earning free pizza. Had it not been for the friendship of the library, I wouldn't have had half as many simple carbs as I did. Thank you. And DPL continues to have amazing youth programming. I mean, DPL is the friend that can hang out with anyone regardless of their age and entertain them. Priceless and sexy. The library was also my first friend to have a computer, which gave me some much-needed perspective. I thought humidity and unflattering shorts were bad until I learned about dysentery. And while it's easy to assume that technology and internet are universal, they're not. They're a privilege, and they're one that DPL ensures that everyone has access to, which is also, you guessed it, sexy, okay? And don't even get me started about my gal pal Libby, the library app that takes care of all of your downloading needs. And she doesn't even have eyeballs, y'all. Okay? Yeah. As a teacher in my own classroom, the library served an amazing resource for me and my students. And library class gave me 30 minutes away from my students and some much needed personal space. DPL's educator resources are extensive, including teacher sets, extended loan periods, and checkout limits. and a 24/7 chat service to help you integrate resources into your curriculum? Get out of here, DPL, but don't, because we need you. I feel certain that if DPL were to take the Strengths Finders test, connectedness would be one of their top strengths. Not only are they connecting us to information, they're connecting us with each other, okay? Now, every day there are free events and activities that you can go to at a lot of different locations. I mean, you would probably just choose one location because that would be more manageable logistically. Oh my God, I just wasted 8 seconds on that ad lib. But the point is that because DPL accepts everybody, it's also an opportunity to engage with people that you might not otherwise. Y'all, we can't even talk about this slide because it's over. But what I am going to say is that the library isn't just my friend, it is my role model. It teaches me how to have a spirit of inclusion, of generosity, and community, which is what we need. Now, granted, I know advocating resource sharing at this moment in time is probably not the best thing. It's maybe not feeling sexy, but it is. Thank you.
I just did the most high-stakes pee of my life. Okay. I gotta go, but I also have to wash my hands extremely thoroughly. Okay. All right. God bless Heather and her lovely height. I wish I had it. Okay. I'm not gonna pee my pants anymore. You're welcome. Was that not great? I love libraries, right? One of the best things about where I live now, which is in Westminster, Colorado, high five to the other two of you that live up north. There was one of them. Yay! Is that I live right across the street from Front Range Community College, which has a library in it. My daughter is 12, and I don't know, but when I was 12, I used to walk to a TCBY that was near our house and felt super cool. My daughter walks to the library, so she gets like significantly more cool points than I ever will. She's really into dragons right now. Hi, Lily, if you're watching online.